Hey y'all, go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins this weekend in Austin, Texas, then next weekend in Tulsa, Oklahoma, St. Petersburg, Florida, Los Angeles, California, Des Moines, Iowa, Greenwood Village, Colorado, Syracuse, New York City, Portland, Oregon, Omaha, Nebraska, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. And go see Tammy on tour in Las Vegas, Nevada, San Francisco, California, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Salt Lake City, Greenwood Village, Colorado, Grand Junction, Colorado, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Texas, St. Louis, Kansas City, Missouri, Omaha, Nebraska, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Baltimore, New York City, Atlantic City, Boston, Massachusetts, Knoxville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, and Memphis, and more dates to be added at eatmytrash.com. And make sure you check out our awesome new merch shirts at eatmytrash.com. Got some really fun designs there. You need something fun to watch after Trailer Tales? Check out Miss Crystal's podcast program and the viral podcast with the baby goals. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, y'all. We love ya.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
Oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, welcome back to Trailer Tales. It's a show for you that never ever fails.
That's true.
My name is Dave Gunther, and I'm one of the co-hosts of this amazing show. To my left is a beautiful creature named Miss Crystal, but I'll let her introduce herself. But she's one of the brightest and one of the shiniest friends I've ever made in my entire life. It's... What the hell? I'm trying to create beautiful music and you're sneezing out your nose holes.
You can't control a sneeze.
Yeah, you can.
It's not like I said, hey, brain, sneeze right now. I was actually trying to hold it back. And my brain said, do it, do it.
I don't know. You might be trying to sabotage me.
Go ahead, Crystal.
Crystal. My name is Crystal. But I'm not a creature, like he said. I'm a human being.
Yeah.
And I have feeling. Don't call me a creature again. My name is Crystal.
And to her left is an angel in cut off sleeves, if you know what I mean. Her legs go for days, her personality makes me happy, and her smile, oh, her smile. When she closes her eyes and she thinks real hard, she even still looks pretty. And when she gets angry, it don't matter to me, because she's my friend and she's yours too. And yes, she's so beautiful, boo.
Achoo! Tammy. That was fake. Mine was real. And welcome back to our regular everyday podcast. Trailer Tales.
Trailer Tales.
Trailer Tales.
Inside you.
It Welcome to Trailer Tales.
Dan, give us a Vegas residency. That wasn't even planned. Give us a Vegas residency at the Spear.
And I want to just congratulate you, David. You are doing really good on the keys, as they say.
Thank you so much.
It's amazing how you can hardly read and hardly balance a checkbook, but somehow you know how to make songs.
It's very beautiful and powerful, and I will give you that. And I really think that if you really tried, you could maybe put out an album.
Well, the only way I'd put out an album is with y'all if we did the Trailer Tales like podcast album together. I'd do that.
I would do that too.
Would y'all want that?
We could put it on SoundCloud.
We could put it on even MySpace. Because that's how people find you, and that's how you become viral, is when you put songs on MySpace, and then people click on your profile.
Do you remember that one time that I took you off of my top 8 and you lost your mind?
I lost my shit.
And I did it just because I knew you'd lose it.
Right.
And the thing is, if you remember when I called you out on it, you're like, I removed you 30 seconds ago.
Literally, I was about to say, you called me within, I mean, it wasn't even a minute.
No.
Oh, were you refreshing it all day?
No, I had notifications set up. I got 6 emails as soon as it said, Tammy removed you from her top 8.
Those were the good days of social media, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
MySpace.
When you could see a guy get run over by a train.
Right.
And that was just fun.
There was no community guidelines. I could post my tits if I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The good old days.
Can't do that no more.
Yeah.
I sure miss Tom.
He was a friend to us all.
Well, he forced himself on you.
Right.
And a lot of these Gen Zers, they're not going to know what the hell we're talking
They
about.
don't know who Tom is. They don't know the impact that guy sitting there in a white T-shirt had on all of us.
Who's Tom? What's a top 8? What's this?
He's
What's
way
my
better
thing?
than Zuckerberg's, okay? Way better.
Yeah. Cooler.
Way cooler.
Yeah. So anyway, I just had to get that off my chest. I remember when you lost your mind.
Yeah.
So.
Crystal, I love what you're wearing today so much.
Thank you. It's a new shirt.
I like it a lot. One of my favorite things about it is where the stitching is right here. You want to show the camera this one? So, if you look closely, it looks like a Siamese twin Winnie the Pooh because they're stuck together. He has no nose. He's a bear who's sharing a body with another bear.
Now, this is the sad part. They ain't a stitching issue.
What is it? That's just a misprint?
That's just a misprint. And I think I got this from the official, you know how when you go to Amazon and it says like, you find something that says go to the store and you can click on it. This is from the official Winnie the Pooh store. That is weird.
Isn't that strange? Look at it. It's like a misprint or something. He don't have no nose.
I think that's cute, though.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I love Winnie the Pooh stuff. Even though it's for a child, it makes me feel childlike.
Loves Winnie the Pooh. You love Betty Boop.
Betty Boop.
Loves Betty Boop.
Tweety Bird.
Tweety Bird.
Tasmanian Devil. If I could find a guy who loves the Tasmanian Devil as much as I love Winnie the Pooh, he'd be my soulmate.
If you love the Tasmanian Devil, please send us an email at trailertalespod@gmail.com. You have a chance of getting a Tennessee tornado.
And if you have a Tasmanian Devil tattoo, put a picture of that in the email.
No, look what he's doing. You can't.
What, you didn't say no? Not everybody could email the email. If you like the Tasmanian Devil, email the podcast email, and you might get a Tennessee tornado from Miss Crystal.
Dave.
Yeah, I'm emailing right now. I
Dave.
want to be entered in the lottery.
Okay, Crystal, ask him 3 questions about Tasmanian Devil and see if you can answer them.
Let's say Tasmanian Devil has somewhere to go really, really quick. How's he look?
What does a Tasmanian devil wear?
Just his fur. He don't wear no clothes because he's a Tasmanian devil.
Think of something really hard.
How tall is the Tasmanian devil?
Yep.
Okay, it depends on what version of the Tasmanian devil you are watching. If it's the Space Jam version, he probably is about 4'2". If it's the cartoon version, then he weighs in more about 3'5".
Okay, I got one more question.
Yeah, she's got another one.
What is the Tasmanian devil's nickname?
Taz.
Damn it.
You're going to have to give David Don't look at her like that.
Can I at least get a Tallahassee tornado from you?
David, we got to keep this podcast non-sexual.
And let me just say, I meant strangers. I meant people that watch the pod. I didn't mean someone that's a part of the podcast.
Right.
I meant a watcher, not a co-host. So I do want to clarify that. Not a co-host.
And don't be making up fake emails and sending them to us.
No, do not.
Uh-oh. It's menacing.
Is it wrong if you want a job from your friend? I don't know, it might be or it might not be. Because a job from a friend is not familiar, but it's also very familiar. And it might simply be the best thing that you might ever had in your entire life. Is it worth risking the friendship for? Hell yeah, it is. A job from your friend could change everything in your world today. What do you think? Hey,
Don't give your friends a job. It'll ruin your friendship because they'll want one every single day. It'll change your life. They'll come out speaking Japanese. Don't give your friends a job.
Tammy, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
I think that if Crystal gave you a job, she'd pass away from the smell of your balls.
What the hell?
What?
You think if a woman went down on me, they would pass away from the smell of my sack?
I can't imagine. I can't. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I can't.
No, I don't have Fremunda. Okay,
You'd probably fart too while I'm doing
Right.
it.
I would make a promise.
Could
That
you
wouldn't-
keep it?
I could keep the promise if she was giving me a beach. I would promise not to fart in her face. Yeah.
No, we're too close.
What if she's down there and she's fingering your too?
I'm not asking for that. What the hell?
You
That's
don't know.
mandatory.
You don't know if that's part of the Tennessee tornado or not.
That's part of the Tallahassee tornado, and I do not want any part of that. Even though I said that I might take it, but no, I don't want that. Because things are a little bit different down in Florida. Things are going to get a little bit crazier.
And I understand that.
Yeah. And also the Tallahassee tornado, there's more stuff going down there on the strip and the tip.
The Tallahassee tornado is almost like the Equate version. It's like the Temu version.
It really is.
It's like the job's really not that good, but her mouth's on there anyway, so it's kind of good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's in a Gulf area, so everything's just wet down there.
Right.
Oh,
Right. Right.
humid.
Oh, swampy.
Yes, that's what I'm
Ew.
saying.
Nobody wants a swampy beach.
No, at all. So anyway, just let it go, man. She's not gonna.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay, well.
It's not worth breaking up the podcast, breaking up the friendship.
break up the podcast, Crystal.
Okay, I'll drop it then. But when you put out a siren for all the men who
She
listen to the podcast.
She's talking to the camera.
Yeah. She looked at the camera and said, if you like the Tasmanian devil, you might qualify for a Tennessee tornado.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know you loved the Tasmanian devil so
He's
much.
my favorite. He's my f***ing favorite.
I had no clue.
You ain't got one Taz shirt.
Nope.
You ain't got one Taz tattoo.
Nope.
You ain't got the socks. You don't have a bumper sticker on your car.
I've never heard you say, I love the Tasmanian devil. I've never heard you say that. So when I made that announcement, I had no clue you were going to perk up.
I used to have a no fear Taz hat.
Those are worth a lot now.
I know. I wish I wouldn't have got fishing guts all over and had to throw it away.
Those are worth a lot now.
I know.
Hundreds.
I know. I also used to have, this was the nicest Christmas gift I ever got from my family. They got me a plaid hoodie on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
It was a t-shirt hoodie.
Yep.
Had plaid on the sleeves, okay? And then in 90s cool baggy clothes, it was Taz, it was Bugs Bunny,
those are worth so much money.
and Sylvester all together. And that was the nicest gift my family ever got me.
I wish that style would come back, but you can't find any of that stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
That's on my bolo list.
What's a bolo?
Now this is, you don't know because you're not a eBayer like me. That's on a be on the lookout.
Oh.
I want to find that because that thing is worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars.
And that reminds me, Miss Crystal is doing a beautiful job with Miss Crystal's Creations, LLC. Go and support her local business. She's selling amazing things on eBay. And she even sells autographed headshots of us on eBay.
And they're not stamped. We signed each and every one of them.
It took us 6 hours.
Now, if you go to my eBay, make sure it doesn't say I'm on vacation. Because for some time, I'm going to be with her while she's on tour.
And I can't send nothing out.
So don't go to her eBay channel and go to buy something thinking you're going to get it in the mail the next day. We're on tour. So when she comes back, that's when you buy. But Crystal, your eBay channel has taken off.
It's really taken off. And I have the picture. It was a picture that David made me of me. And it says, Crystal's Creations, LLC. It is a business. Because it is a business.
Mm-hmm. It's a real life business.
It is a business.
Yes, it is. And I was even telling her, I go, you need one of those warehouses.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go to a warehouse. You need to have employees. It's getting that big.
Mm-hmm.
So just know that if you click on there, you're probably going to find something you like.
Hey, speaking of packages, I went by our P.O. box. Can I bring a couple on for us to unbox?
I'd love to. Let's do
I
it.
love opening presents.
And thank you guys for sending stuff to our P.O. box. Oh, you want me to do it?
I'm going to pass it over to you.
Don't show the addresses on screen, but you can shout them out.
Okay. This is from Alexis.
This is from Williams.
This from Kalia and Drake Sachs from Tennessee.
I think this one's just a letter.
There's some stuff in it.
Oh, this is nice.
What's it say?
Wash your ass. You never know when it might get ate.
That's a sticker or just a quote on a printer
sticker?
paper?
This one says, I got my ass ate at the Sleep Token concert in Lincoln, Nebraska. I got my ass ate while watching the Trailer Tales pod.
Oh, we got to put those in the shop.
That is so cute.
That's nice. That's nice.
Wow. Thank you for those. Those are beautiful. And I'll read your long letter later. Okay? Thank you for sending that in.
And this one's from Wendy, and she thought of me when she saw this, and she said, my favorite part is when you lift it up and it barks. Oh my God.
You got to lift it up. It didn't bark.
You want to put your hand underneath?
Let's see here. That is cute. Maybe we need to change the battery in it.
Can I try it?
We need to change the battery.
That is so cute.
That is cute. You got to use that for figuring out the figurine.
Right.
That's cool.
Thank you, Wendy. That is really cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to figure this out right now. Look how it kind of looks like a little dog I know named Gary.
What
That
in
is
the world?
cute.
This is from Kalia and Drake Sachs from Tennessee. Ooh, it's a big guy.
What's on there? What is it?
Some sort of wooden.
Y'all.
What?
Whoa.
Did they make that?
No, they bought it. Yeah, they fucking made
Well, I don't know. Damn.
It looks like an old. Hey, David,
Who is selling this at the store, Tammy?
Let me see it for a
Let
second.
us see it.
It has
It's a TV.
It's a TV. That is really cool. Number 1 podcast.
Why would you ask if they bought that somewhere?
They could have had someone make. There could have been an artist that hand makes these, and they commissioned it. That's what they call it.
Trailer Tales.
This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App just released a new status program for the way people actually spend called Cash App Green. It unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 of free overdraft coverage, higher borrow limits, and custom personalized cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop.
Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and other great features launching now. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days.
Terms apply. Cash App is a financial service platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Green overdraft coverage, borrow, cashback offers, and promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit Cash App/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
It's easy to lose track of your spending. Seeing all your finances in one place can help. That's why there's Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings.
Rocket Money helps you set financial goals and stay on budget by giving you personalized insight on your spending. See all your subscriptions in one place and cancel with just a few clicks. Now hear me out. I thought I knew what was going on. Okay, I thought I knew everything I had subscriptions to. I really did. I thought, I don't need that. I know what I need. BS, okay? Because I had a streaming service. I had multiple that I wasn't watching, and I had a streaming service, and Darryl also had one.
Oh, you were both subscribed to the same streaming service. Okay,
I said, this don't make no sense.
Right.
I'm wasting money. Okay, I didn't want to waste money no more.
Well, Rocket Money's dashboard makes it simple to manage checking, savings, loan, and investment accounts with a clear view of your finances on one screen. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/trailer. That's rocketmoney.com/trailer. rocketmoney.com/trailer.
When you start a business, there are lots of what ifs. Shopify is here to help. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses. They have easy-to-use tools to help your business grow all in one place.
Customize your brand in the Shopify Design Studio. Reach customers quickly with their marketing tool. Shopify can even help manage inventory and international shipping. It's time to turn those what ifs into with Shopify today.
Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/trailer. Go to shopify.com/trailer. That's shopify.com/trailer.
The playoff push is heating up and tournament hoops are here. There's no better way to cash in on the action than Prize Picks. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. Don't pass up your next show with Prize Picks. Get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5.
Okay, Prize Picks is real easy. All right, let me show you. Don't even matter if you don't even know too much about it. All right, here's the thing. Let me show you. I got the app right here. And just like that, it's so easy to pull up the app. Look at this. And if you don't even have to know anything about basketball, football, hockey, whatever, right? Okay, listen, you can see what other people are putting out on the boards. Just hit more or less on it. So, like, if you're a fan of, for example, like I am, Los Angeles' Bronny James, you can add a lot of mores to his, and then guess what? You'll be getting some money in no time. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 sports pick app. Now available in all 50 states.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code TRAILER to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code TRAILER to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup.
Prize Picks.
Big dummy. That is so cool.
That is awesome. Are you going?
Oh, they went to one of your shows. They went to one of your shows. Look, this is them.
Oh, man.
They
Thank
are a
you.
really hot couple too.
Very hot couple.
This might be one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Are you going to hang this up behind us?
That's cool.
We
we
got
gonna-
to or something.
That's really cool.
How did he do that? Did he have a little thing and he carved it out?
Zoom in on that. Lou the details on that.
Hey guys, long time watcher, first time sender inner. Pretty sure I've watched every episode of the #1 regular everyday podcast. I dig it. My wife and me got to meet Tammy and Dave after the Cake Smash show in Nash Vegas, and y'all couldn't have been cooler. I was a little too shy to talk to Miss Crystal. Maybe this will make up for it. Y'all keep me laughing and keep me inspired, so I wanted to give back somehow. I hope y'all like it. Love the show. Please keep the laughs coming.
That's awesome. Wow. Thank you so much for that.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It looks like
That
a little
was
old TV.
really, really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
With the antennas? There's not many people that will know what an antenna's for.
No, and you don't really need to. Remember, you'd have me. I was what? How old was I?
As soon as you could walk.
As soon as I could walk, I remember she'd go. I had to go move the antennas.
That's something that y'all don't even know about nowadays. The rabbit ears, the antennas. Hey. So, did you know? One year I had to stand there the whole Super Bowl.
Well,
Because as soon as I would move out of the way, we'd lose the signal, and I had to keep grabbing it, and they used me as an antenna, and I didn't see the game. I kept like looking over. They kept going, Dave, grab the rabbit ear.
you got to put a fork in it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a piece of foil,
Yep. Foil.
like a flag, you know.
And we had one of those big TVs that sat on the ground that had wood around it, and it didn't have a remote, and so I was the remote.
Yep.
For the longest time.
Yeah.
Say, Tammy, go put it on channel 2. I'd get up and I'd go.
Yeah, because if you don't have a clicker, you got kids
Right.
to do it for you.
And I was the kid that did that. So now you got little thin TVs that hang on your wall. You ain't got no antenna, and you can change it. I mean, I guarantee you within 5 years, we'll be able to change the channel with our minds.
Whoa.
You think just
I think so. I really do. I think we're going to look back on our clickers and be like, wow, that's old. Remember when we had to do this to change the channel? Now we just do this.
What if two people are sitting there, though, and they're both going,
they're fighting?
You got to fight over who wins. That's something you're going to have to talk about before.
yeah, they're going to have to really think about that. That could cause a strain in a relationship.
It could, but I also think it could be really cool. You know, being able to change stuff with your mind. Who would have ever thought that? Did y'all hear that?
I did.
I don't know if you guys heard it at home.
You hungry?
No, I'm really not. But my stomach might be, if that makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
Sometimes I'll eat and I'll be full. And my stomach makes a noise and it says, we're not done yet.
Ooh.
I think that's why I'm fat.
I get that too.
Okay.
I understand that. But I could see that Yeah. Okay.
I think they call it food noise or something.
Yeah. Your food is definitely making noise.
When your food's making noise.
I'll tell you what. When I heard your stomach, my stomach got hungry.
And that's the same thing as when like you're on your period and your cousin starts hers too, because it's like a train reaction.
Are our hungers about to sink?
Well, that's why we always go eat together. Oh. That's why we have lunch together. That's why we have dinner together. We're in sync.
Oh.
And whenever I get horny, then her starts going just like her stomach.
Sometimes I won't even be horny at all, and then I'll hear her in there, and she's getting her ass clapped, and then it makes me horny. And I'm like, should I be horny because I hear my cousin f***ing? I shouldn't be horny, but I think the biology, the cells, they don't know she's my cousin.
Right. At a cellular level,
they don't know.
They have no idea.
So then I get horny, and that's the whole thing. Pretty much we're all connected.
At a cellular level. And that's being pure primal right there. When your cells are activated and doing what they're doing, that's pure primal.
When you're not horny and you hear someone f***ing and you get horny, that's pure primal.
Mm-hmm.
If you take a shit and you leave the bathroom and someone comes in right behind you because they heard you taking a shit and it made them want to take a shit, that's pure primal.
Yep.
If you go walk out in the woods with no shoes on because you're trying to ground the earth, and somehow you end up busting a nut using a tree limb, that's pure primal.
If you are outdoors laying on your back with your legs spread because you are sunning your butthole and vagina, that's pure primal.
If you get a bad sunburn and you look right in the mirror and you decide to tear all the skin off and go back for seconds, that's pure primal.
If you're f***ing yourself and you dip in and then take a taste of it, that's pure primal.
If you see a friend picking their nose and they're about to eat it and you say, "Hey, I'll take that off your hands," that's pure primal.
That's not pure primal. That's disgusting. David, you don't eat other people's boogers for no reason. And don't call it pure primal, because that takes away from what pure primal is.
Are you pure primal? Are you pure primal? Pure primal, pure primal, pure primal. Pure primal, pure primal, pure primal. Pure primal.
Wow, that song made me feel pure primal. I don't even. Were we just singing?
We need a CD.
You gotta get a CD stat.
We gotta have a CD.
Can somebody get us in the booth for the fucking studio immediately?
Yeah, we need a CD.
Now, we need to burn a bunch of them.
I have a CD. I still have a CD burner where we could put one in and just make a bunch of them.
And that can fit like 8 songs on it.
And I still have a whole stack of empty CDs that we can do.
Dang. That got my engines revved during that song.
That started to make my right eye cry a little bit. Not my left eye. The right eye started crying.
It was beautiful. Now, I will admit the part about the booger really threw me off, but I was able to
That was
get
my
back
only
in.
line in the whole song.
David,
That was my only line in the whole song, and y'all are talking about tasting butts and stuff. But yet I say, can I eat my friend's booger?
Tasting and tasting your
tasting your own secretions is fine. That's primal. Eating someone else's secretions, a booger.
Oh! Don't even say it anymore. Don't say it again.
What, you've never... Is your attracting flies now?
You're not going to say what I think you're going to say.
What?
You've never eaten your friend's booger? I'm disgusted, and I very rarely am disgusted.
Pure primal, you don't care anymore. You take what you want, and you take what's yours.
Have you eaten Darryl's boogers?
Yes.
Oh, God.
It was a dare. Don't call Darryl.
I'm not calling Darryl.
Good.
He's busy right now.
Good.
He's in court.
What's he in court for?
He's at the food court.
He's holding court at the food court.
He's at Panda Express right now. He's busy. And he's following it up with Orange Julius. So don't call him, otherwise he'll get upset.
It's hot in here.
I don't know what fucking happened.
Breathe.
Me neither.
It feels so good in
it went
here.
from see, Miss Crystal loves it.
I love
it.
it.
Went from being normal temperature to then we went pure primal, and then I got really hot all of a
Right.
sudden. My blood started flowing. I started getting a little lightheaded.
That's because your cells are activating.
Ooh.
At a cellular level, they're activating, causing heat.
I am activated.
It feels like hot Yoda in here right now. Whew.
Dude, it's hot. It's hot. And my is a good 40 degrees hotter than the rest of my body.
40 degrees hotter?
Mm-hmm. If I spread my legs right now, steam would come out.
Whoa.
Like a steam engine.
Do it. Let's see. Whoa.
I told you.
Damn.
Steamy. Steamy.
That was
Could I cook some grits on that later?
You could, but use the stove.
All right.
You should offer aromatherapy sessions with people where they sit down here and you spread.
Facials.
Exactly. It'll open their pores.
You know how Chick-fil-A has those misters when it's hot outside?
I'm the opposite. When it's cold, just get down there.
Warm you up.
It'll warm you up.
We have a debate topic,
Okay.
and it's a really important one, okay? Our debate topic today is math good?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Do you think math is good?
I don't like to learn, or what do you mean?
Do you think we need it?
Okay. I'm on the fence about this because I think we need a little bit of math, but I don't think we need all of it. I don't think we need most of it.
Yep.
I think it's good to know some basic pluses and minuses, maybe a few times, but basic ones, like 3 times 2, 5 times 5. But when you get in the uppers, 9 times 8, stuff like that.
Who needs that?
You don't need that, but I think you do need a basic math. But
Yep.
when you start doing all the
Fractions. When she got in 5th grade and they started sending home fraction and long division papers, I had to write a note that says she will no longer be partaking in math, and you have to say this or else they'll challenge you, due to religious reasons.
right.
And she was exempt from math for the rest of her school career. You're not going to do a fraction. There's not a time in my life where I have to go out and do a fraction.
And you know what, Crystal? I've never needed one since.
Nope.
I've never needed to do one. Ever.
You've never needed to do a fraction?
Nope. Ever.
Don't even know what a fraction is. 2 over 3? What does that mean?
I've never needed to do anything like that. Ever.
You know what she's got? A calculator.
Yeah. If you can do it on a calculator, then why do you need to know math? Kind of like, do you really need to know directions? There's GPS.
Right. That's called a calculator.
Give me a question.
What is 10 minus 7?
3.
And that's faster than any of us could have computed it.
If I would have thought that, it would have taken me at least double the amount of time to think about that.
Right.
So that's why I think, okay, you need a little bit of math, but all that fancy stuff, you're never going to learn it unless you're a math teacher.
Right.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't learn a lot of the addition, subtractions and stuff. I just kept typing boobs in my calculator over and over.
It's
80085 over and over. But as technology improved, it stopped looking as cool, and now it don't really even look like that.
You gotta get one of those old, what were they called, the calculators? The
abacus.
The
no,
Texas Instrument?
Texas Instruments.
I drove by that building one time. I was like, y'all got so many calculators in there, I bet.
Wow.
And they said, get off our property.
The only people that need math is like a carpenter and somebody who's working at the cash register, because sometimes you have to make change. But otherwise,
you don't need it.
you think we need it for this podcast?
Nope.
We've never once had to do a math equation on here. Geometry. Oh, cool. You want us to know our shapes? Big deal.
The only time we kind of used math a little bit, was just reading numbers, was when we weighed Tammy's tatas.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest with you, even then, did we need to know the numbers?
Right.
No. If I'm getting technical, no.
Comment below if you think math is good. If we really need it.
Right.
And when should they stop teaching it in schools? 2nd grade, 3rd grade?
And as an adult, have you ever been asked a geonomical question? Yes or no?
Have you been asked if I cut this pie into 3 pieces, how many pieces are there?
Well, we did that with York peppermint patties recently.
Yeah, and you did need math for that because you did it incorrectly, but you did it on purpose, so.
I think our brains know a little bit of math automatically. Like when we're breaking up a peppermint patty. Mm-hmm. How many people are there? How many pieces do you need?
Who got the shortest straw?
Yes.
Yep.
Our brains automatically know that. Our brains are not automatically going to know what is pi equal MC squared.
Right.
Pi equals in my belly. That's all you need to know about pi.
Right. What was your favorite subject in school?
Well, before I dropped out, it was probably just English.
Why?
I like thinking of stories.
Okay. All right. Mine was creative writing because I wanted to Mr. Johnson. So bad.
Everybody did.
I wanted to that man. I mean, I even told him all the time. I'd be like, God, I want to you. And he'd go, Tammy, you have to stop saying that.
Also, Tammy.
What?
That was our 2nd grade teacher.
He was hot.
He was hot. He had even asked permission at one point.
But now that you're an adult, don't you find that a little alarming?
No.
That a 2nd grade girl kept going up, Mr. Johnson, I'm gonna you.
He was hot.
I mean, you were filthy. I remember hearing it in class and being like, what the hell? I've only heard my parents say these words before. Tammy went up to Mr. Johnson in 2nd grade one time and said, what about I take you outside by the dumpster and rock your fucking world?
did say that.
She
I
was
forgot about
advanced.
that.
She was advanced. And
Like, I was surprised that they never tried. I think he was in one of those dilemmas where, like, he didn't want to tell any parents about it because he would come off as the creepy one. So I think he just let you keep saying weird things to him.
He was really nice. He was and I loved him as a teacher more than wanting to him. I will say that. I don't want to make it all sexual. He was a really good teacher, and he was very nice.
Well, he was teaching us about triangles one day, and you said, "How about you come over here and munch on this triangle?" And I was like, "Tammy, you can't be more than 8 years old or something like that. What are you doing?"
When you
she
know,
watched
you know.
a lot of TV.
I watched a lot of TV.
She watched all the soap operas.
Saved by the Bell.
Yep.
Watch that.
Dawson's Creek. I don't want to wait.
Do you remember that one time when it was a show and tell day and everybody brought in pets and stuff, and you just went up on stage and you showed them your teeth?
I remember that day. I had to pick her up from school.
I do remember that. And I probably shouldn't have done that.
That was the line that was crossed.
I probably should not have done that. But I was a kid. Kids don't know.
Right.
Kids don't know any better. You know, you got your hormones raging and you don't know what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
And my hormones were raging and I probably shouldn't have done that. Looking back, now I will say that. Looking back, I probably should not have done that.
Okay.
I will say that.
I take some of the blame for that because it was for the talent show and she had practiced for weeks for that, you know? And I said, I didn't see anything wrong with it. You know, she had a little dance that she would do. And at the end, she would just pull her little skirt up. And I thought it was fun. I thought, well, this is really cute and fun. So the blame should have been on me, not on her. She was a child.
I didn't know. And you helped me choreograph that.
It was a lot better than little Jeffrey's up there singing Backstreet Boys. Who wants to see that? And Caroline's little tap dance.
Right.
She couldn't tap dance.
No, she couldn't. We needed something else up there better. We needed something good up there. Oh, man.
Show and tell. What's that smell? It came out from the skirt, then came a little squirt. The show and tell that went down in history forever. Show and tell. What the hell? Thought we were going into this talent show so plain. But then, once Tammy showed hers, I showed mine too. And everyone saw my second grade vein. Show and tell.
Show and tell.
Show and tell. Show and tell.
Show and tell.
Show and tell.
I'm probably gonna go to hell for that show and tell. I allowed a child to do what she did. I thought it was cool being so provocative. Should've went to jail for that show and tell.
For that show and tell. That show and tell. That show and tell. That show and tell.
Maybe you could cut that part out, David, so I don't go to jail.
For that show and tell.
That show and tell. That show and tell. That show and tell. That show and tell. Show and tell.
For that show and tell.
You're really good at that piano.
Well, thank y'all so much for watching Trailer Tales. We had a blast with y'all. I hope you liked this musical episode that we did. We don't get to do them very often. So if you liked it, comment below. If you want, us to put out a CD soon or something, put out some more songs. But thank y'all so much for watching. And guess who's going to be back here next week?
Us. Okay? If you think, oh, they're done with the podcast because it wasn't a real podcast, guess what? Think again.
Yep.
This is a real podcast, and we don't stop. We'll be back next week.
Even if this episode lands me in jail, I will not stop.
We'll go up to the jailhouse and film the episode.
That'd be cool, actually.
Yeah.
Love you guys. See y'all next week.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I peed my pants.
Trailer Tales.